Welcome, my friends, to the show that never ends. I am the Chubby Gourmet. If you're new here, welcome to our family. We are an international cooking and traveling channel. We cook foods from around the world. Today, we're going to be cooking something from the United States, which I believe is part of the world. Simple dish. Everyone's familiar with hamburgers. Everyone loves a good burger, I'm sure. This is Chubby's rendition of a rather unique but simple burger. And I'm also going to be showing you how you could make a great burger regardless of the equipment that you have in your home. You don't have to have a charcoal grill. You don't have to even have a gas stove. I'm going to be doing it on an electric stove, and I will be showing you how that is done, and it'll come out perfectly every time. If you like what you see, please hit the like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you get updated when we upload new episodes. And if you have any other dishes that you'd love us to explore together, other cultures you'd like us to do an episode on, just comment, let me know. Let's make it happen. We're making a double cheeseburger today. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the meat itself. I recommend using like 80-20% beef. You want that fat. The fat makes it juicy and delicious. If we take a look at some balls of meat I have here, I have not seasoned this. There's a reason I have not, because I've got so many other flavors going on, as you'll see as we prepare other sauces to put this guy together. I'm gonna make simple patties. I use my handy dandy spatula. Squash this baby, and very simple. The key to making a great burger is heat. You want a surface as hot as you can possibly get it. A charcoal grill, like if you're barbecuing, is perfect, obviously. If you have a gas stove, you can make that work. If you have an electric stove, you can also make it work. And how would I do that? Cast iron is the answer. This is a cast iron grill, and flip side is a griddle. What we're gonna do is put it on the stove, put both burners on high, and just let this guy take its time and get to maximum heat. Then we've got a nice hot surface that we can make our burgers on. Because the heat is so hot on the cast iron, if I just took the burger as is and plopped it on there, some of it's gonna stick and burn. So that is why we've got a little bit of grapeseed oil here that I'm gonna brush both sides of the burger with. So when I put it on there, it'll just start cooking without sticking right away. Probably something you might already do when you do your barbecues to avoid the meat sticking to the grill. So that is enough talk about the meat. The next thing we're gonna do is make one of the sauces. How many people here have had a peanut butter and onion sandwich before? It's really delicious if you haven't had it. If you did, I'd love to hear about it. Tell me all about it. I personally love it. It's a great combination. That's one of the sauces of this burger. You don't need a lot of peanut butter, otherwise you'll ruin the dish. About a tablespoon of smooth peanut butter, and dice up maybe a quarter of this onion. And heat it up, melt it, stir it up. That's our first sauce. As we're talking about sauces, I didn't want to go and throw ketchup on this burger. So what I made specifically for this burger is a peach chutney. Because of the flavors, you need a little sweetness to balance it out. Peach and a little brown sugar gives you plenty of sweetness. What's the difference between a chutney and a jam, you may ask? A jam is the fruit mashed up, no vinegar. A chutney is a jam with vinegar, and here I've used apple cider vinegar. Also a little bit of garlic chopped up in here as well. I will include the recipe in the description for the chutney. And that's on low heat because we're not gonna try to bubble it or boil it. Just wanna melt the peanut butter. When it gets a little softer, I'm gonna throw in the onions that I just chopped up. So while that is softening up, I'm going to fire up the griddle, hopefully not setting off any smoke alarms. All right, we're gonna add the burgers. Our griddle is hot, steaming a little bit. And we're only gonna do no more than 2 minutes on each side. I want these medium rare. When I flip them, I'm gonna put a piece of sharp cheddar on each one. So this happens quite quickly. Ooh, look at that.
Just checking to make sure the burger isn't sticking to that super hot surface.
Close enough.
Now we flip it. Flip it good.
Put on the cheddar.
We want to get that cheese nice, soft, and melted. Nothing worse than putting a couple of cold pieces of cheese on a burger that's hot off the grill. Let's put it all together and serve it piping hot.
Some peanut butter.
It's already starting to look beautiful.
And some peach chutney. Look at those juices. Now that's what a burger should look like. This is not ideal for someone on a diet, but I've got to try it. I taste each of the ingredients and they all get along fine. And there you have it. Peanut butter, onion, peach chutney, and sharp cheddar. Doesn't get much better than that. And I hope everyone's learned something today. Using cast iron, if you have an electric stove, you can still grill things just like if you have a real grill, a gas-driven grill. And this is kind of a unique combination of ingredients, at least I think so. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you tried it. Maybe you only want to use 1 of the 2 ingredients I put in there. Let me know. Love to hear from you. And as always, if you like what you saw, hit like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you get notified when we travel, create other creations to share with you. And until next time, hasta lasagna.